Growing up, I'm not live on IG. My phone died. Me growing up, Lady Fame never liked me. No shade, no tea. She never ever liked me. She always used to whoop my ass. Always used to cuss me out. I always used to be called a hoe. I always used to be called a bitch before I even knew what a hoe and a bitch was. No shade, no tea. Before I was even having sex, I was always accused of having sex. I always had to watch Lady Fame kids. She would never be home, and I would be sitting there watching her kids 24/7. She would come home, I'm not even my ass as a little kid. No shade, no tea. So boom, let's get into the story. Lady Fang want to say Kashmir kept running away. Yes, I ran away. No shade, no tea. I don't have to lie about running away. Yes, I ran away multiple times. Why? Because my family kept beating my ass. Not only did they cut my hair off, not only did they fucking hit me, beat me with chairs and slam tables on top of me, bitch, they did the most. No shade, no tea. They literally held me down and cut my hair off. Who do shit like that? No shade, no tea. When I had my daughter, my daughter was literally everything to me. No shade, no tea. Everything to me. I did everything with my daughter. Before my daughter was a baby, I used to wake up and just get my baby dressed for nothing. Baby doll. Loved my baby. No shade, no tea. The reason Kimani, my child, is took today is because Lady Fame. No shade, no tea. If we gonna be anything, we gonna be motherfucking 100% for real. The night I came home, I was at my homegirl house. My brothers put me in the closet and cut my motherfucking hair off. The next day, my mama hit me with a broomstick while my other brothers was beating me up while I was in the closet. I ran out the closet and I ran out the front door and I ran to my friend's house. No shade, no tea. When I ran to my motherfucking friend's house, her mother called the children's service because she was like, basically she couldn't do it no more. She called the children's service. She couldn't do it no more. She was like, you come over here every day with another bruise. Like, no shade, no tea. Like, she called children's service. Mind you, when she called children's service, I'm standing in front of the front door with blood all over my shirt at my mom's house. I got blood all over my shirt. Blood everywhere because my face is leaking, my lips is leaking, my nose, everything is bleeding on me. No shade, no tea. The police asked me, was I okay? I'm looking at them scared as fuck. Like, I really wanted to tell them, but I didn't. They already knew I wasn't okay. They called the children's service. They asked me, are you okay? I'm like, I'm fine. My brother came outside. He was like, she fine, whoop the whoop. They walked off, called the children's service. They didn't even leave. They came back with the children's service. The children's service took me. Mind you, they didn't even take... Let me tell you something. They didn't even take my daughter. No shade, no tea. For nothing. I remind y'all, when this all happened, I was 17. When all this shit went on, I was 17 years old. I had my daughter at 14. No shade, no tea. I had my daughter at 14. I was 17 when all this was going on. No shade, no tea. So my auntie want to keep saying, oh, I had her daughter. No, you had my daughter when I was 17, boo. No shade, no tea. I was 17 and they came in the house. And basically, they came and they got me. No shade. They came and they got me, and they took me to, I was just in a car at a building. No shade. Hold on, let me hit the wood. Let me hit the wood. Send me some gifts. Let me tell y'all. So boom, they took me. Literally, these are Lady Fame words on the dead homies. We would never be going through this. Nothing. She would never have a grudge on me. She have a grudge on me, a personal grudge on me. No shade, no tea. She talk about something. Oh, I never lost my kids. Nothing. You lost me. No shade, no tea. You lost me. So when I was in a worker car, they was like, we could try to see if you could go back to your mom. But if your mom don't want you, we're gonna split you and your daughter up unless you find somebody that can take you and your child together. So boom, here we go. My mama on some weird shit. They call her. Your daughter could come back home. Like, you just gonna have a children's service case. Like, you just gonna have a case. Like, basically, my mom just gonna have a case. She said, keep that bitch and come get that bitch, baby. No shade, no tea. No shade. On my mama, she said that. That man went and they picked up my daughter. Then they told they was like, I'm gonna call my auntie and see if my auntie could come get us, or I'm gonna call my sister and see if my sister could come get us. Boom, my sister not answering. I call my auntie, which is my auntie on my dad's side, but she didn't answer the phone. No shade, no tea. The only person that answered that phone was my auntie Nate. My auntie Nate picked up that phone and she came and she got me and my baby. No shade, no tea. Mind you, my auntie when we was in court, the lady basically said, Like, she basically looked at me and was like, do you know what you signing? Because I'm just signing papers. Like, I'm just signing shit. I'm not reading shit. I'm just signing shit. I'm like, no. She like, you signing your rights over to your baby. She ripped the paper up. The next day, we go home. We chilling. We in the house. We chilling. My auntie like, oh, I don't get no money for your baby. Like, I can't take care of your baby because I don't get no money for her. No shade, no tea. I only get money for you. Mind y'all, at the minute I ain't never been to jail in my life. I ain't never been ever been to jail in my life. The minute I put my baby in my auntie Nate care, she put me in jail and emancipated me. She emancipated me to the street. So that it got to the point where she had custody of my baby, but not me. So I'm emancipated. No shade. I'm to the streets. Like, basically, she like, oh, basically, like, I'm emancipated. She emancipate me. Boom, I'm to the streets. No shade, no tea. She put me, my brother Marshawn, and my brother M3 that's dead in jail on the dead homies. She put us all in jail. No shade, no tea. Well, let me tell y'all why she put us in jail though. So, boom, while I'm living with my auntie, I'm going to visit my mama. I'm still going to visit my mama and them at their house. No shade, no tea. I'm still spending night at Lady Fame house. So around this time, Lady Fame house was getting shot up. Like, some niggas was at the back window. Like, everybody just kept shooting her house up. Like, people just kept shooting her house up. Like, just kept shooting her house up. So I go over there and nobody's there but my brother Marshawn, my brother M3. Thank you for the cowgirl hat. My brother Marshawn, my brother M3, and my brother Dennis, mind you, Kobe, these is little ass kids. My big sister, I asked my brothers, where was my big sister? My big sister ended up leaving the house because the house was getting shot up, but she didn't take none of my mama little kids. She just took her baby. She said, fuck all the other little kids. She just took her baby. Mind y'all, we eating taco shell with refried beans. We eating taco shells with refried beans on the dead homies. Refried beans because we don't have no food. We don't have nothing. My mama left for 2 weeks, literally left us for 2 fucking weeks, nigga, and told us when she went to work and never came back on the dead homies. Never came back for 2 weeks, nigga. So we eating taco shells and motherfucking baked beans on God in heaven, literally, nigga. Me and my brothers and sisters, we eating taco shells and baked. Mind you, we kids. We can't go get no money and buy no food. Like, you get what I'm saying? Right. But I got my baby, but my baby is straight, no shade. Cause one thing my auntie they do is have food. You get what I'm saying? So anytime I go over to my mama's house, I bring my baby food with her. No shade, no tea. So I'm giving him my baby noodles and shit that I done bought her snacks and shit that I done brought over here. Boom. My brother M3 and my brother M Marshawn end up getting into it with the man that was outside. It was gangbangers. We lived in Park Villages, and one of my brothers and my cousins, they from Santana Block, which is they enemies. My brother Marshawn, he from Hoover though. He don't beef with them, but they kept getting into it because, like, bitch, y'all keep coming to our house trying to, so I just walked my brother Marshawn. I locked the house, leave all the kids in the house with my brother M3, and I walked my brother Marshawn to my cousin's dad house, which is Dip. He lived around the corner. No shade, no tea. I walked him. Soon as I get back, I go to the toilet. Literally, I go to the toilet to use the restroom. No shade, no tea. Something tells me to get off the toilet and go outside and look for my brother. I don't even know why, nigga. I got off the toilet. I said, I'm finna go check on Marshawn. I got off the toilet. And I walked outside and my brother had guns to niggas' heads. All the niggas scattered. We in the house with all the lights off. We scared. I'm like, I'm about to go check outside and I'm about to go see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because we just in here. They could come shoot this house up. I go outside. They chase me, shooting at me. On the dead homies, they're chasing me. So I'm mad because I'm getting chased by niggas, getting shot at. I literally had to run to my homegirl house. And her daddy came outside like on Bonnie Hunter Watts, like, y'all better chill, like tripping on them niggas. So they cool with her daddy. So he came out tripping on them. So that's the only reason we was good. The next morning, me and my brother Marshawn and my brother M3, we packed up all the kids. No shade, no tea. We packed up all the kids and we all took them to M3 grandma house, which M3 dead though. We took them to his grandma house. They all at his grandma house. Now me, Marshawn, and Pop, we on the train, but I have Marshawn gun in my purse. You get me? Mm-hmm. Because we do have a gun. We gotta protect ourselves. At the end of the day, it's nobody here protecting us. We have to protect ourselves. We have to stick together and protect ourselves. No shade, no tea. So I got the gun in my purse. And we on the train. So we get to my auntie Nate house. My mama there, my auntie there, and Mercedes and the babies. Laughing, kiki while we at the house getting shot up. So we arguing immediately. We going back and forth. Me, my mama, my brother, Marshawn, we going back and forth. We get into it with my sister. We going hard. My brother ended up busting my sister window out his car because he like, y'all don't give a fuck about us. Like, he telling them like, how could y'all just basically like just leave us in there to die? Like, no shade. That's what y'all basically did. Y'all left us there to die. No shade, no tea. Whether y'all want to admit it or not, y'all left us there to die. Dead homies. No shade, no tea. Y'all all left us knowing we had nobody. Y'all know our mama left us for 2 weeks straight. No shade, no tea. I blame my sister for that shit too. No shade, no tea, because you could have took mama little kids. You get me? You could have took the Maya Dennis. You didn't take none of them. So we end up getting into it. My brother busts my sister window, her car window out. I'm walking down the street. I see a whole bunch of police cars just boom, boom, boom. I tell my brothers, they coming after us. My brother tell me, keep walking. Like, cause I got the gun. So he tell me, keep walking. The police come straight to me and say, ma'am, do you have a gun in your Michael Kors purse? I never had a Michael Kors purse on. I had a regular little bullshit little purse on. But that's how I knew that my family called. You get what I'm saying? Because y'all only ones know I had that purse. No shade. I don't even have that purse on. No shade, no tea. It's my first time in jail. No shade. I'm 17. It's my first time in jail. Boom. Double back on the damn homies. Double back. And I get out of jail. I'm sitting in my auntie car. And I feel like the whole time I felt like my fucking sister put us in jail. The whole time it was my auntie Nay. No shade, no tea. She wanted just to emancipate me so she could get my baby. And that's exactly what the fuck she did. She did exactly what the fuck Lady Fame said she was gonna do. No shade, no tea. I'm not even lying. It's no kick about it. It's nothing. She put me in jail and she emancipated me and she kept my baby. Boom. Mind you, anytime anybody around me know, I do for my child. It doesn't matter what it is. My child called me literally every other day and asked me for $50. Mm-hmm. No shade, no tea. Mommy, it's no food in here I want to eat. I'm sending my baby money every motherfucking day. Anytime you give me the chance to go pick up my daughter, I'm picking her up. I'm stopping whatever I'm doing, going to LA to get my child. No shade, no tea. So stop playing with me. Like, I'm just not this good ass mother. Robin, when I just came over there, y'all don't have nothing for Kimani. Y'all didn't have nothing for my daughter. My daughter's hair was fucked up. My daughter didn't have no clean shoes. Guess what I did, Osama? I had 15 bands. I picked my daughter up and took her to the store and spurred on her. Not just her, but my mama kids too.
That's a lot of money.
So don't fucking play with me. Mama, I gave you money. Shay, my girlfriend that you keep talking about, she gave you money too.
Mm-hmm. That's fucked up though.
So why you keep sitting on this internet trying to make us to be bad people? Like we just don't give a fuck about nothing. No shade, no tea. She get on the TikTok, she get on the internet, and she try to make me, she lost custody of her daughter. She gave her daughter away. Why? Tell them the story. Why? What happened? Don't just get up on there and try to tell my side of the story. Tell your side too, boo. No shade, no tea. Well, my mama hated me my whole life. My whole life I was called bitches. I was called hoes. I was accused of stuff that I really wasn't never doing on the dead homie. Shit I never even knew about. Before I even had sex, my mama accused me of sex. No shade, no tea. My mama kept saying, you having sex, you a hoe ass bitch. You doing this, you sucking dick behind the bleachers. Like, never was doing none of that. Like, let's be fucking for real. Let's be for real. Like, you really evil. Like, let's be for real. You had me watching your kids 24/7. No shade. I never used to be outside with the kids. My daddy was in jail all my life. I never had a daddy. My sisters and brothers and them going to their daddy house. I'm here watching the kids. The rest of the kids. No shade, no tea. Why am I still in the house? Why can't I go outside? Why do I have to sit in the house and take care of all the kids? Yes, I'm running away. The fuck, I can't do shit. Like, what? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. For real, stop playing with me on this internet. For real, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You get on this internet and you play with me. Like, you play with me every day. Like, you play with me every day on this internet. Like, it don't even make no sense. You make me look like a bad mother. You make me look like this badass person. And that's you. That's really you. You really the bad mother. No shade, no tea. You projecting your shit on me. No shade, no tea. You the bad mother. You the worst mother ever. No shade, no tea. Like what? Like what? Corey done been raped by her own dad. Dennis had been kidnapped. His dad kidnapped him. Nigga, kidnapped him, nigga, for years. For years. He came back touched. But you saying I'm a bad parent? No, you're the bad parent. No shade, no tea. You're the bad parent. If anything, you're the bad parent. Honestly, if I would have never ever got into that with my mama and my brothers in them, my daughter would never be out my custody. She would be right here with me. So for you to try to make it seem like, and then let's be for real, to my auntie Nay, like no shame, no tea. Anytime I try to come get my daughter from you, I tell you, just give me my baby back. You tell me you're gonna get a restraining order on me. You gonna put me in jail. Like all that, and I don't even be doing nothing. I don't even be doing nothing to you, but telling you to give me my daughter. Y'all, they get mad at me because they be like, I feel like, this is why we into it, because I feel like my daughter can't do no wrong. They want me to feel like my daughter is always in the wrong. I'm not feeling like that. I'm her mother. Why would I feel like? And then it's just stuff that I know that my kid's not doing. You get what I'm saying? Like, let's be for real. What they get it. Let me tell y'all what my daughter in trouble for. A little girl sent in a group chat, sent her booty to my daughter's in a group chat, Riches. I'm in a group chat. I never knew that she sent her booty to the group chat. None of that. They was on FaceTime, and I guess she put her booty out, and one of the kids in the group chat screenshotted it and sent it in the group chat. Boom. Halloween comes up. I don't know nothing about this. I don't know about no little girl sending her booty to my daughter. I don't know about none of that. You get what I'm saying? Nobody's telling me none of that. My mama called me 3 days before Halloween and told me like, oh, Kimani got her phone took. She got in trouble, but she didn't do nothing, but she got in trouble. Mind you, Halloween come up. I'm blowing my daughter's phone up. I'm blowing her up. I'm getting no answer. Mind y'all, I bought the iPhone 16 and I paid the phone bill. No shade, no tea. I bought the phone and I paid the phone bill. So, mind you, she basically, I'm calling the phone, I'm not getting no answer. So I text my auntie. I'm like, can I talk to my daughter? Like, why she not answering her phone? Like, what's going on? She like, oh, she on punishment. Okay. What's she on punishment for? A little girl sent her booty in her phone. Okay, so you decided to take her phone, put her on punishment, and not remove her from the group chat? Why didn't you just remove her from the group chat? She not the one sending the booty. So I'm confused why my daughter's in trouble for that. You get what I'm saying? This is all I'm saying. So I'm like, okay, well, can you give her the phone so she could talk to me? She tells me no. No. Oh, yes, I'm going crazy. What do you mean no? What do you mean no? So yes, I went crazy. Because what do you mean no? You telling me my daughter on punishment that she can't talk? She on so much punishment that she can't talk to her mama? No, that's not how that go. You're not finna keep trying to do me like that and do my baby like that. No shade, no tea. So we on the phone, we going back and forth. So then I tell her this, okay, can we just go to court and you sign her over to me? Guess what she said? I'm getting a restraining order on you. But I'm the bad mom and I don't want my daughter. What do you mean you getting a restraining order on me? What are you talking about? Let's keep it real. Auntie Nay, you have sex to everybody, man. All these girls be at the club trying to fight you. No shade, no tea. You have one eye. No shade, no tea. Life is not good for you right now. No shade, no tea. You was just in the hospital, but I can't have my baby.